So I had gotten a few questions about what program I use to animate, as well as how I do my animation, so I wanted to just show you guys in this quick little video. Basically, I use Clip Studio Paint 4.0 for literally everything. I found their animation software is actually pretty in-depth, so I enjoy using it. When I start off my animations, I like to make sure my key poses are very strong. These are the poses that will be exposed the longest, which means that person watching or looking at the animation is going to be seeing these key drawings more than the others. So if they're very solid drawings, they're going to make the animation look very solid as well. I think for this project, there were maybe three. I think there were 3 key poses that I did, which is fine given the length of this animation being pretty short. Next, what I like to do is plan out the spacing between each of my drawings. So to do this, I use a timing chart, or a timing sheet, some people say, to figure out how similar to the key poses the in-between drawings need to be. The closer a drawing is to one of the key poses, it'll help to give the motion this sense of easing in and easing out, which I think looks pretty nice. So after I figure out all of the key poses, all of the in-between drawings, I need to start increasing the exposure of each of these frames so that the animation can play itself without me having to flipbook it back and forth, because that would be very annoying. Clip Studio has a shortcut that you can press in order to manually increase the exposure of a frame. The only issue is that you have to press the shortcut key and then press enter, which takes a little bit of time. So what I did is I programmed a macro on my keyboard to automatically do that for me every time I press it. So it's like a little shortcut button. After I do the exposures and figure out the timing of the animation, I then start messing around with Clip's 2D camera tool. It's pretty nifty. I don't use it a lot because I don't think every animation needs camera movement, but just because I can, I will. So that's my basic rundown of how I do 2D animation in Clip. What happens next is that I ink it, color it, put detail. But if you want to see that process, go ahead and hit that follow button. Bye!